Hello friends, I am Nishan Kadri. You are all watching Saharadika News Channel. Today we are at Mumbai Marathi Patrakar Sangh and BMC Health Workers Health Groups has called for an immediate halt to the ongoing privatization of Mumbai Public Hospital and healthcare under Mumbai Mahanagar Palika. They also demand regular recruitment to fill vacant posts, systematic strengthening of public health facilities to ensure equitable quality care for all residents. 6 major BMC hospitals are currently handed to private companies. In Mumbai, there are 6 currently Mumbai Mahanagar hospitals which have been handed to the private companies through public-private partnership. Over 20 PPP projects have already operated in Mumbai municipal system, and there are lots of corruption which has taken place under the public-private partnership. Looking at all the 6 private BMC hospitals are under PPP, and the results are quite negative. There are no team of professional doctors also. In ICUs also, the patients are being treated in unprofessional ways also. Looking at all these things, various health organizations have today demanded from the government of Maharashtra to look strictly into this action and to take appropriate action as well. What is your initiative? What is your step? How could you put a stop on this issue?
And the Mumbai Municipal Union and whole range of social organizations, trade unions, public health experts, citizens groups have come together to oppose and critique the handing over of Mumbai's public hospitals to private operators through PPP arrangements. The existing experience of PPPs in the health sector in Mumbai is not positive. There is a study which is showing that there are a whole range of problems. There are at least 5 problems which appear in these PPPs. Number 1, rates for services go up. They increase by anywhere between 5 times to 15 to 20 times. Poor people have to pay for services. Number 2, the kind of staff that is appointed is not good. Qualifications of the staff become diluted. Instead of MBBS doctors, BHMS doctors are being appointed. Number 3, there is no accountability. If there is some problem, the patient or the family doesn't know where to go. They cannot complain to BMC because it's not being run by BMC. Number 4, there is huge corruption. Because basically, corporators and other political kind of representatives get involved, and finally, the cost of services to BMC also goes up. So today, for example, the ICU contract, they are charging more than 2,000 rupees per day per bed, just for supplying one doctor. 20,000, so that becomes 20,000 rupees for a 10-bed ICU. 20,000 रुपए वो BMC से ले रहे हैं. डॉक्टर को टोटल मिला के 3 शिफ्ट में मिला के 10,000 रुपए देने, 3,500 रुपए पर शिफ्ट. BMC से लिया 20,000, डॉक्टर को दिया सिर्फ 10,000 और बाकी 10,000 बीच का उनका मार्जिन. So they double rate में वो सर्विसेज दे रहे हैं. So it's increasing the cost for BMC. PPPs are not cheap. PPPs are actually more expensive.
My question is in regards to these 6 hospitals only, as you have rightly mentioned in your press note, that 6 BMC hospitals have gone to private players.
They have not gone here. The tenders have been floated.
The tenders have been given. If we see at a normal hospital or a multi-speciality hospital, there is a team of professional doctors wherein background check has been done, and team of professional nurses also, and equipment also. Everything has been professionally managed so that a patient receive the maximum care and attention. And as you said that under this PPP there is no professionalism, there are homeopathy doctors also. So if all these health organization people have come together, what do you think, what would be your next step to influence the government of Maharashtra? And already there are corporators and ex-corporators also who have been made a part in this issue also. So how do you think, how will you be able to manage and tackle this situation?
So first of all, as we have already declared, in the municipal corporation elections, we will be taking this issue to the people. And people should ask any political party's candidate whether they support privatization or they oppose privatization. If they are supporting privatization, we will declare them Jan Swasthya ke Shatru. And if they are opposing privatization, we will call them Jan Swasthya ke Samarthak. और इसको लेके हम सोशल मीडिया पे और पूरे व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप पे सब जगह पब्लिसाइज करेंगे कि हमारे एरिया में जो ये 10 उम्मीदवार हैं उसमें से 3 जो हैं वो जन स्वास्थ्य के शत्रु हैं और 7 जो हैं वो जन स्वास्थ्य के समर्थक हैं।
अच्छा, how do you call for
vote only for those candidates who are going to stop privatization.
how do you call for the government to take an initiative in regards to this 6 tenders which have been given to public private companies also, and what steps can be taken in future so that the government should take your advice and the advice of various health officials also, so that this mistake should not be repeated again?
Basically, we have already written to BMC that these 6 tenders should be stopped. They should be cancelled. There should be no further processing of these tenders. Instead of that, there should be a health action plan for Mumbai. Today, BMC does not have a health action plan. There should be a health action plan with increased budget, how these 6 hospitals and also other hospitals will be improved by appointment of staff, by increasing the budget, by improving the services, and also through community-based monitoring, जिसको हम जन निगरानी बोलते हैं, ताकि जो उस इलाके के लोग हैं, स्थानिक जो संगठन संस्था हैं, वो भी इनके ऊपर मॉनिटरिंग करेंगे। ये हमारे ऑलरेडी एक्सपीरियंसेस हैं महाराष्ट्र में और जगहों पे, जिसका बहुत पॉजिटिव इम्पैक्ट होता है। ऐसा कम्युनिटी मॉनिटरिंग भी होना चाहिए। बीएमसी के हॉस्पिटल्स उनमें बहुत बड़ा इम्प्रूवमेंट हो सकता है। प्राइवेटाइज करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है। बजट बढ़ाना चाहिए, स्टाफ बढ़ाना चाहिए, अकाउंटेबिलिटी बढ़ानी चाहिए, मेडिसिन का सप्लाई करना चाहिए। ये 4 चीज़ें अगर करेंगे तो बीएमसी हॉस्पिटल्स आर वर्ल्ड क्लास हॉस्पिटल्स। इनको पीपीपी में प्राइवेटाइज करने की जरूरत नहीं है।
Improve the 6 hospitals which have gone to public private companies, and he has clearly stated that there is no need for privatization if there is good recruitment of doctors and proper salaries if they are given, and if there are proper medical facilities also, then there is no need to privatize this hospital. The hospital can run very efficiently and smoothly. To get all the updates regarding our news channel, please do keep watching Sahara Adhikar.
हो जाएगा और कम दाम में, ना के बराबर के दाम में हो जाएगा। लेकिन अगर ये प्राइवेटाइजेशन अगर करेंगे तो हर एक अस्पताल का फी जो है वो अलग अलग है। कौन सा भी रेट, मैंने जो पहले ही बताया था कि जसलोक का बाईपास का अलग रेट है, हिंदुजा का अलग है, नानावटी का अलग है। वही अगर करेंगे तो गरीब कहाँ जाएंगे? आज गरीब का खाली 10 रुपए केस पेपर निकाल के अपना जो कुछ बीमारी है वो डॉक्टर को दिखा रहे हैं। लेकिन एक तरफ
इस निजीकरण को रोकने के लिए आपका अगला कदम क्या होगा?
प्राइवेटाइजेशन नहीं होना चाहिए। प्राइवेटाइजेशन नहीं होना चाहिए। पब्लिक की भी जिम्मेदारी है, जो गरीब की झोपड़पट्टी में जो रहते हैं उनकी भी जिम्मेदारी है। वो हम तो करेंगे, ट्रेड यूनियन वाले हम तो करेंगे कोशिश, हम पर्चा निकालेंगे, पोस्टर निकालेंगे और आपके माध्यम से लोगों को हम जागरूक करेंगे। लेकिन पब्लिक आना चाहिए कि मेरा स्वास्थ्य ठीक रहना चाहिए तो मुझे ये आंदोलन में भाग लेना चाहिए। और मैंने पहले ही जैसा आपको बोला है कि पत्रकारिता का एक लोकशाही का 4था स्तंभ है। अगर वही कोलैप्स हो जाएगा तो ये दुनिया, ये अपने भारत देश में गरीब को न्याय मिलने वाला नहीं है।
सर, जनता को लेके क्या रणनीति रहेगी आपकी? जनता को लेके क्या रणनीति रहेगी?
अपील यही रहेगा कि 30 नवंबर को हम जो परिषद लेंगे तो जनता को हम अपील करेंगे कि आप रास्ते पे आना चाहिए, लड़ना चाहिए, सरकार के खिलाफ लड़ना चाहिए।
सर, चेंबर के अंदर और राजावाड़ी के अंदर जो